Hi, what's up agents? Tomorrow there is a patch going live on the Division 2. It's titled Update 18.1 and with it is coming a lot of fixes to the game. These include fixes to the brand new Descent mode, they include fixes to Conflict and much more. So in this video I just wanted to quickly go over all of the fixes that are coming tomorrow. I'll also include the patch notes down in the video description for those that want to read them in full as well. Before we get into it, as always, please do hit like and share on the video to support it, subscribe if you're new. And if you're brand new to the channel, we've got a great community if you want to hook up with other Division agents, get help on the game or anything like that. So before you leave today's video, come and check us out. It's linked at the top of the video description. So first, as already discussed, the scheduled maintenance is due for tomorrow, 20th of June, and they expect it to be down for around about 3 hours from 9:30 AM Central European time. So that's 8:30 AM UK time, which means we should be back up by midday, which is good because I want to do a long stream on it tomorrow. The patch notes, which are linked down in the video description, we're going to go through now and discuss as we go. Start with gear, weapons, and talents. They say they fixed an issue with the electric gear brand set blueprint dropping from level 4 control point supply rooms. They fixed the issue where the mark from the trap talent of the Sacrum Imperium exotic did not disappear after killing the marked enemy with a headshot. They fixed an issue where leaving a party that had another agent wearing the Cavalier gear set made the hazard protection stat appear to the stats tab. They fixed the issue where players were unable to equip gear pieces belonging to the loadouts that were in the stash. They fixed an issue where players were unable to share gear or skill mods. Very happy about this. This has been an issue since season 11, I believe, and it's not been fixed since then. So they finally got a fix for that and we can share mods again, which is brilliant. They fixed the issue with the Doctor's grip of the Dr. Home exotic rifle showing as grey instead of green and lacking animation in the mods menu. They fixed the issue where the Cavalier gear set and electric gear brand set were missing from the targeted loot pool. And they've added the correct descriptions for TODO items that can be found in the clan vendor. Please explain to me what TODO is. My mind's gone blank. To do. I don't know, but that's fixed. Next up are fixes for Descent. Now I'm very happy with this because there's been a lot of talk about Descent and how it's too difficult and people have been complaining about that, and I was worried that they were going to put in some nerfs for this mode in this 18.1 patch, but reading through it doesn't seem like they have. But this is what they have done for Descent for tomorrow. They fixed the issue where talent and weapon skills console interact button disappears if the player closes the console without making a choice. They fixed the issue where the leave descent option from the social menu did not trigger a pop-up warning. They fixed the issue where leave descent option in social did not work for group members. They fixed an issue with matchmaking for Descent being available at the matchmaking station prior to completing Warlords of New York for those players who had already started it. They fixed the issue where offensive, defenses, and utility talent categories were not localized. They fixed the issue where the Nemesis would deploy 2 sniper turrets at the same time. They fixed the issue where replacing a crypt notification would appear when trying to equip a skill on the empty slot. And they fixed an issue where friends could join a player already in Descent for the Ubisoft Connect interface. Now, I don't know, but I've heard of a big XP exploit going on at the minute involving Descent, and I'm wondering if that is it. If so, I'm glad that is fixed and people can stop cheating to get XP. That's been a big thing of communication last week again. And one final thing, there's been talent balancing. Glass Cannon, they've lowered the incoming damage amplification from 60% to 50% and the damage dealt amplification from 35% to 30%. So Glass Cannon has added readjustments. And now moving on to PvP. This has been something that's been complained about a lot since year 1 or year 5 because Conflict was broken. So there's some PvP fixes coming tomorrow, which include they've fixed the issue with Stinger Hive area of effect radius. They fixed an unintended behavior where Dark Zone caches could give double rewards when opened simultaneously by 2 players. They fixed the issue where the Shade XP received from Conflict does not count towards seasonal progression. And they fixed the issue where basic movement actions such as vault, climb, combat roll, revive, etc. were not functional in Conflict. So Conflict should now be playable again and should no longer be broken. And finally, we have some raid fixes as well. On the notes, they discuss these fixes to do with the raids. They say they fixed the issue where inviting a player to a raid other than dark hours or normal would auto-cancel the invite if the player didn't open the raid UI since starting a new game session. They fixed the issue where the first shuttered door remains open when the raid leader resets the raid during the door opening sequence. That sounds to me like Iron Horse. A lot of people used to make sure that door was open. It sped things up, and it also kept all doors open throughout the rest of that raid. So I wonder if it's on about that. Be interesting to see. And they fixed the issue where directives were available for discovery difficulty. Obviously, directives have been turned on since Season 1 in Year 5 for raids. I'm guessing they weren't meant to be on discovery, so they fixed that. So they are most of your fixes that are coming in the TU18.1 patch tomorrow. There's more as well. As I said, there's a link down below in the video description for the full list of patch notes if you want to go and read them. There's a few others, so go and check them out. But I've read out the main ones. I'm very intrigued with the raid fix there with the door being open by resetting, because I do believe that is the Iron Horse one, and I want to jump in there and see if that is fixed. So many people did that, and what it also did is say on like the Pfizer boss fight, keep those doors open as well. So I'm wondering if that's what they fix there. Descent as well, very happy that they've not mentioned any nerfs coming in for it or anything like that. I know they've readjusted the glass cannon talent. I don't think that's going to affect things much, but most importantly, it looks like they fixed some other issues with that, and maybe that new XP exploit which is going on. A lot of people exploiting Descent. I don't even know how you do, I haven't looked into it, but I know a lot of people are exploiting that right now for huge amounts of XP. So hopefully that's the fix for that. And then on top of that, we also had the PvP fix. A lot of people worried about conflict at the minute, not being able to play that. They've fixed that very, very quickly. So within a couple of weeks from launch of Season 1, it looks like they've got a lot of the stuff that was broken fixed, and it all goes live tomorrow. As I said, it's going to be 9:30 AM Central European time. The game should be down for around 3 hours, and afterwards, hopefully all this is fixed, and we can carry on and look forward to the next update. I'm going to end the video here. I just want to update you on that today. As I said, go down to the video description to check out the patch notes if you want to read them in full. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe for more content from myself, and come and check out our community. It's linked in the description also. Until next time, thank you for watching, stay safe, and peace out.